family. Sorry for the late video. This happened on July 8th when we were working. We was getting off work. This happened. So I'm about to show you a video of what happened. Here we go.
It all started right here behind me at Rio's auto recycling lot. As you can see, firefighters still on the scene, monitoring some hot spots. A number of cars on this lot charred. Some of them are still smoldering. And right now they're just calling it an accident, but yet a pretty big accident that caused a chain reaction that affected thousands of people across the valley today.
A lot of loud explosions, smelled a lot of smoke.
Robert Howard was one of 20 employees to evacuate Rio's auto recycling around noon today as fire ripped through the 9-acre lot, destroying 2 buildings and billowing thick black smoke across the entire industrial park.
With the wind that was coming in, it just quickly fanned those flames and moved the fire throughout this yard.
More than 100 firefighters from across the valley responded. They had to deal with multiple challenges, including 90-degree temperatures and constant explosions, as oil drums and other combustibles blew up all around them.
It puts us at high alert, and our attention span is really focused on that for sure. So we're always looking at places to hide.
The Salt Lake City Fire Department is calling this 5-alarm blaze an accident. Employees were cutting pallets like they do on a daily basis when something went wrong.
They hit a nail within one of those pallets, caused a spark. There was a large sawdust pile next to where they were doing this work.
The workers went to lunch, and when they returned, the sawdust pile was on fire and quickly spreading.
You know, accidents do happen, and I'm sure if they had known that the fire was smoldering when they left, they wouldn't have left it in that condition.
By 4 o'clock, the fire was 100% contained, but 50% of the lot was destroyed. It's too early to tell the estimated cost of damage.
But there's a lot of old cars in here. You put a lot of value on old cars, antique cars.
Now, all the employees who were working here today did make it out safely. And as for the firefighters, once again, more than 100 fighting this blaze, all of them also made it out unscathed. So we're happy to report no injuries because of this fire.
Quickly spread west to dry, open fields leading to Interstate 80 with smoke blowing across all lanes. UDOT shut the freeway, stalling traffic for over 2 hours. Traffic sat completely gridlocked north of I-80 between Wright Brothers Drive and 5600 West as firefighters battled flames right along the highway. Fox 13's Lauren Steinbrecher is live at 5600 South. And Lauren, it was at a standstill, just a mess there.
Right, complete standstill this afternoon. And in fact, we heard of 2 drivers who actually ran out of gas while waiting for 2.5 hours. Now, I-80 is back open tonight. It is smooth and clear, but firefighters say that grass fire is not completely out. Upwards of 60 acres of grass burns just south of I-80. The flames reached the very edge of the interstate. UHP had no choice but to shut down all lanes in both directions. To give firefighters space
to start to fight the fire and do it effectively.
And keep drivers from crashing in the thick smoke. Plus,
there was some current concerns about the fire jumping the freeway.
All the traffic that left the highway ended up cramped into the area between Wright Brothers Drive and 5600 West. Nowhere to go and no way to get there for a solid 2 hours. While they sat stranded, firefighters hosed down the flames and smoldering brush. Eventually, they got a hold of the grass fire just enough to reopen I-80. Smoke still rose from the blackened field, which smoldered while traffic slowly returned to normal. Salt Lake City Fire says that grass fire is still smoldering tonight. They do plan to stay out here throughout the night to watch for any possible flare-ups and also mop up all of the hot spots. They say they don't expect too much more from this fire and certainly no more impacts on traffic. Live in Salt Lake City, Lauren Steinbrecher, Fox 13 News, Utah.
That was crazy. When we got off work, basically, we didn't wait that long in traffic. We waited for about like half hour, maybe 35 minutes. Because by the time we got off, the fire was already good and gone, basically, as you've seen. But the grass was like, or the field was like all black and still smoky. But yeah. That's what happened Friday on July 8th. Take care of one another, you know, because crap's happening all over the world too, so, you know, we have to look after for one another, even our neighbors, even our enemies, you know. Just pray for them, and hopefully things will get better. If not, then I'll make some more awful videos. That's good. But yeah, thanks for listening and watching. Everybody take care. God bless. And as always, keep it Christ for life. Peace.